You got to accentuate the positive. Wow, I feel good. A little bit of feel good goes a long way.
You're listening to Karen Swain, teacher of deliberate creation, accentuating the positive, showing you a way to a better life.
Accentuating the positive, it's not just fad, it's sanity. Who in their right mind would accentuate anything else?
If you feel like that's what you want to do.
Wow, what a powerful story that one was, isn't it? Peggy and I had an interesting talk after I turned off the recording. You know, so many people think that just because you've had these spiritually transformative experiences or OBEs or NDEs or notes or whatever you want to call them, any acronym you have, that we're all enlightened and that, you know, life is peachy keen. But it's not. We still have to integrate these things, you know, after we have these aha moments, like Desda said on the show last week, Desda Zuckerman. She said, you know, it's not the aha moments that change our life. It's the everyday moment that changes our life. It's that moment to moment. Do I believe my stressful thoughts? Do I believe the beliefs that I've set up from my childhood? And with Peggy, you know, many beliefs were set up. That she was a victim, that people don't believe her when she speaks, that she was powerless, that, you know, that there are abusers, and there's many beliefs, and it takes a lifetime sometimes to overcome our stressful beliefs and to know that we are a voice for love in this world. You know, I say this to you guys all the time, that you are the new world teachers, and sharing your story is a way that we teach. But knowing that everything that we've lived because we've come to overcome it, and not just overcome the physical circumstances, but overcome the emotional circumstances, and to change what we believe about ourselves. That's the work that we do as deliberate creators, because we only get upset, not because of what's happening to us, but because what we believe about ourselves. So I'm not worthy of being loved. That happened to me because I'm not worthy of being loved, or people abuse me, or I'm a victim. And when we know ourselves as an extension of source energy, as the creator of our reality, we can never feel like a victim again. But we do have to overcome our stressful thoughts and remember who we are. We have to return to love in this lifetime. That's the invitation. That's the invitation of this life. Can I come here and experience the contrast and the polarity and the drama and the trauma? And can I return to love? Can I remember myself as love? And can I love all of it? Can I be grateful for all of it and see all of it as an experience that I elected to experience in order to evolve my soul, and be grateful for it? That's the invitation. It doesn't have to happen today, but that's the invitation we're given. Can I return to love? Because believe you me, when you drop your body and you drop your negative thoughts, when you die, you're going to return to love. You are absolutely going to return to love. But can you return to love while here in the body with all the past experiences? Can you thank it all and return to love? If you need some help doing that, let me know. That's my specialty. That's what I did with my life. I had a not quite as traumatic life as Peggy, I tell you. Her life is just mind-blowing, and I take my hat off to her for still being here and being able to share her experience. But I had a pretty traumatic childhood, and I see all of it with gratitude. You know, mum dying at 16, watching her suffer, hate herself to death, and then suffer with the illness and the pain. Oh my God, that was traumatic enough. And then dad with his anger. Oh, it was exhausting. It's exhausting thinking about it. But I can see all of it with love now. I can see all of it with gratitude. And I have to say, when I was younger, I was making the same mistakes as my parents. I remember feeling so much hatred for my ex-husband and feeling this instant where I wanted to stop him, you know, having access of our daughter because he was not behaving appropriately. And as Byron Katie says, when we believe our stressful thoughts, we are insane. We're in our insanity. And I was having an insane moment of thinking, I'm not going to allow him access to our daughter. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, I've turned into my mother. I'm insane. I just had this realization that I was believing my stressful thoughts, and I was having an insane moment. And we all do. It's all part of being human when we believe our stressful thoughts. We are insane. Can we turn it around? And I did. I turned it around. I thought, I don't want to be like my mother. She just hated herself to death. It didn't take long. She was just riddled with resentment and hatred. And I thought, no, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. I want to be full of love. And so I stopped believing my stressful thought, and then everything returned, it was all good. Beautiful ones. Thanks again for watching another show. Love you all, and buy the book, join the Inner Sanctum, have a session. It's all there available if you want to stop believing your stressful thoughts and stop your insanity and return to love. It's available. It's available for all of us. Love you all.